Hi you guys, it's your girl Lola and welcome to my channel again. I hope you're good, I hope you're well, I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Here in the UK it's sunny at the moment, it's bright. We don't get this weather. You might be able to see it a little bit in the back. We don't usually get this weather, so I hope you're enjoying it wherever you are and I hope it's well. So this is part 2. Cost of living, inflation, how is it affecting you? I'm a mother to a newborn. My little prince is 7 months old. How is it affecting you guys? So here in the UK, if you didn't know, I live in London. I live in Greenwich in London, and yeah, the cost of living has gone up as it is globally, and here it's affecting us in terms of buying milk. My goodness. When I had my first daughter, buying milk, yeah, for the first stage was used to be what, £8? I've definitely seen an increase, but for my first daughter who's 12 to my youngest child who's 7 months old, buying milk now has gone up to £14 at 50. £14.50, and most of the times in the shop, just to buy milk, most of the milks have tags on it. The tags that they usually have on designer bags, on expensive properties in different shops, they put in that on milk. Can you believe that? This is what they do in the UK. I don't know what they're doing in your part of the world. Put a comment, put a link, put a message, let me know. But here in the UK, to buy milk, you have to go through security, and you got to get that security tag taken off, or trust and believe me, if you forget to do that, even if you pay for that milk, the buzzers will go off and security will need to check your bag and your receipt. Yeah, that's what's happening in the UK. Apparently, a lot of people are stealing milk. Apparently, in the UK, shoplifting is on the rise. On the rise, more than usual. It's definitely gone up. But what is more unique or significant about this is that people are shoplifting or stealing literally just to have their daily bread. Just to have their daily bread. They're not doing this for luxury. They're not stealing stuff so that they can, pawn it off on eBay or pawn it off of the black market and make money. They're just doing it to survive. They're stealing milk to feed their baby. They're stealing Pampers. They're stealing meat. It's unbelievable. There's one shop that I go to, literally every single time I go into that shop, I'm seeing the police with the security guard and they're looking through their security panels. It's getting crazy out here. It literally is getting crazy out here. And guess how much it must be for us mothers, Having a child is quite expensive already. I mean, we love our little princes, our little angels. We love our children. Obviously, there is a cost in looking after our children, and I guess I'll pay again. But things are expensive. Baby milk, £14. I mean, they have to find a way, or they have to do something to help mothers. Do you know what I mean? Bringing forth life. It's the recycle of this country. It's the recycle of the workforce. It's a recycle of every single company. Well, not company, every country. Like countries like China and companies like, Japan, they're suffering right now because they're saying hardly any people are being born. They're having low birth rates at the moment. There's not enough people being born to replenish the people that are going. So clearly for a society or country, do you know what I mean, to remain on top or to be successful or to be active, you need that cycle. Do you know what I mean? That means you need children to be born. A woman has to sacrifice her body for 9 months and birth her children into this world in order for the economy, or order for the flow of the country to continue, or in order for there to be a continuous, workflow of people that will work in that country or have businesses in that country. So you got to look after your mothers. You got to look after us. We need some kind of subsidiary for this milk, for the Pampers, for the clothes. It's very expensive. Our children are changing in size. So many things are changing with them. They change so much. They go through so many different cycles of change within a year. So you got to make things better. Clothes is on the rise. Everything's expensive. And I get it everywhere. But I just thought I'll check in with you guys. This is what's happening in the UK. If you need to buy milk in the UK, unless you're getting it online, if you go into a shop, there's a high chance it's going to have a security tag around it. If you leave the shop without getting it removed, security will be on your case. They're going to be checking your bags. They're going to be checking your receipts. People are stealing milk, which is unfortunate, but people are trying to survive. What are we doing? Can things get better? What hope is there for mothers? Let me know your thoughts and your thoughts, what you're thinking about in the comment box, and let's chat. Also as well, I'm like ranting. Also as well, toys are becoming so expensive. Like my little 7-month-year-old, he's at the point where he's teething, so we buy those little toys that you can put in the fridge or in the freezer, and the baby can put it in his mouth. And literally these toys or teeth toys used to be like £2, £3, £4. They're like £7, £8, £10. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Something that they'll use for a few months and chuck it away? Are you kidding me? Everything is up. Everything is up. Wow. Yeah, so I just thought I'll just, reach in with my community of women, community of mothers, community of parents, and just see how you're coping. Put money aside whenever you get your money every month. Here in the UK we have child benefits. It's something that the government does for parents. As long as you're not making over 50k, either you or your partner, you can get you do get child benefits. So you got to be very, along with your pay of course, but every month when you get that, we tend to use our child benefit money to buy most of the stuff that we need for the baby. That's what we tend to do, and we top up with our income. It's just a way for us to ensure that that money is used on stuff for the kids as opposed to shopping or other things. So we always use that first. That's like our kiddie, our little piggy bank, or bank account, piggy bank for anything for the kids. We use that first, then we go into our one. But yeah, when you're doing your monthly shop, we have to be organized. You got to do a monthly shop. I write a list now. I go into to the shops with a plan, with a target. I'm like, this is what I need, and I rarely, stray. I rarely now buy stuff just because I want it. I stick to the list because it's all about budgeting now. Even if you think you are making great money, even if you think you are comfortable, even if you're not at the point where you have to, take things from the shop, we've got to be sensible with our money because there's so many things going on. There is a war on drivers where they're just taking money from us left, right and centre, and I put that in another video. Let me know what's happening in your country in terms of drivers and motorists. Motorists, how is your country finding different ways to take money from them left, right and centre? It's like wages are not going up, but yet you are taking money from us left, right and centre. Children need to be born, so don't penalise parents. Childcare in the UK is unbelievable. In the UK, our childcare is like one of the top, or is the highest compared to most European Western countries. We are one of the top, and it's unbelievable. If mothers cannot put their child in childcare, how are you going to work? Then people come down on mothers for being lazy and being stay-at-home mums. They come down on you and look at you like, you're robbing or just taking from society. Are you kidding me? We are birthing life. We are birthing the next generation. We are birthing the next entrepreneurs. We are birthing the next workforce, the next workers that will, fulfill these workforce. And we know you always need a replenishment of new babies or new children being born, or you'll be like China and Japan, where they don't know what they're going to do in the next few years. So you need children. So you cannot penalise and financially discriminate against those that are birthing children into this world. Right about now, I know so many women that don't want to have children. I know so many married couples that have reasonably good jobs that don't want to have kids because they said, I can't afford it. I cannot afford it right now. I've got to wait. I don't think I can do it. There are married couples or women that even opted for an abortion as opposed to continue their pregnancy because some of them have children already, and they said, with the children that I got, we are barely surviving. How am I going to have another one? And they're married. This is not a single mother. They're a married couple where both the husband and wife have come to that conclusion or come to that thought saying we physically cannot do this. So, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. I think that they need to do better for mothers, better for parents to help us, help us during this cost of living crisis, just to make sure that people are not putting a stop to what is natural on the basis of money and finances. But let me know what you think anyway. Let me know what you think. If you come to the UK, you know what to do. Make sure they take that tag off and you'll be fine. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. It's a bright day today. Like and subscribe. Let's have a chat in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Give me some tips if I missed anything or anything you want me to discuss. Let me know and let's go from there. Hope you're good. Thank you. Take care. Do your thing. Bye.